Wait, I have two rare wheat pennies, and their true value might surprise you. Many people ignore old coins, but some of them can be extremely valuable to collectors. Today, we're going to look at what makes these wheat pennies special and why they could be worth more than their face value. Are they just old coins, or could they be hidden treasures? Let's find out. Coin number one. Welcome back, coin hunters. Today, we are looking at a fascinating old coin, the 1942D wheat penny. At first glance, it may look like an ordinary worn-out penny, but some old coins can hide surprising stories and values. This coin was produced at the Denver Mint in 1942 and carries the famous D mint mark, which tells collectors where it was made. The wheat penny series is popular among collectors because of its history, design, and the many different dates, mint marks, and varieties that exist. The condition of a coin plays a huge role in determining its value. A circulated coin with scratches, wear, or damage may be worth much less than a coin in excellent condition. However, collectors carefully examine details like the date, mint mark, color, errors, and overall preservation. 1942D wheat penny. Could this old circulated coin really be worth up to $48,000? Some rare varieties and high-grade examples have shocked collectors with their value. Let's take a closer look and find out what makes this penny special. Some rare wheat pennies have sold for very high prices, especially when they contain unusual features or are graded in exceptional condition. This is why collectors always recommend checking your old coins carefully before spending or selling them. Now let's look closely at this 1942D wheat penny. The first thing to check is the D mint mark below the date. Next, look for any unusual markings, mistakes, or features that make the coin different from a normal example. Could this coin be a hidden treasure? It is possible, but the true value depends on professional grading and verification by experts. So before you ignore that old penny sitting in a jar or collection, take a second look. You might discover a piece of history that collectors are searching for. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy rare coin discoveries, make sure to follow for more amazing coin finds and values. Coin 2. Can you believe that a small old penny could be hiding a surprising story? Today, we are looking at the 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny, a 1-cent coin from a historic time in American history. This coin has no mint mark, and some examples show a dark layer or unusual surface color. But the big question is, could this simple-looking penny really be a rare treasure? Let's explore what makes this coin interesting and what collectors look for. The 1946 wheat penny was produced after World War II, making it a fascinating piece of history. One feature that attracts attention is the missing mint mark. A 1946 penny without a mint mark was made at the Philadelphia Mint. Collectors pay close attention to details like unusual errors, excellent condition, and original surfaces. The dark layer on the coin can also make it look different, but the true value depends on whether it is a rare feature or simply natural aging. If you find a 1946 wheat penny, check these important details. First, look at the date. It should say 1946. Next, check the area below the date for a mint mark. No mint mark means it was made in Philadelphia. Then examine the condition. Is the design still sharp? Are the letters clear? Does the coin still have its original color and shine? Also look carefully for any unusual mint errors, because small mistakes can sometimes make a coin much more valuable. Imagine finding a tiny penny that has been forgotten for decades, only to discover that it carries a piece of history. This is not just a 1-cent coin. It is a reminder of a different era and a story from the past. Sometimes valuable discoveries are not hidden in expensive places. They can be sitting quietly in an old collection, a box, or a forgotten drawer. Some people claim that a 1946 wheat penny with no mint mark and special features could be worth as much as $43,000. However, a coin's true value depends on its condition, rarity, possible errors, and professional verification. If you discover an old coin like this, avoid cleaning it, because cleaning can damage its value. Have it properly examined, because one small penny could hold a surprising piece of history.